My cat was abducted. I don't know how to say it with the other words. This is Alex Dim, and we used to be friends, but the friendship stopped as soon as she abducted my cat. How she got my cat? Well, I hired her husband, who has a law firm, because they're located in St. Petersburg. They're both Russians. They are hiding from me for 5 years because I hired them to help me with my business. I wanted to move into Russia from London, and I wanted to open my own salon because I was very popular there. I had a lot of customers, so I decided, why not? I like the city, I speak the language. The only thing, I need visa, and I need working visa. So the point was that Ilya Bogdanov, he was responsible of getting my visa, the working visa, and he helped me to open my business, do all the paperwork. Then he waited for like 2 or 3 days before my traveling visa would expire and I have to leave the Russia. And then he told me that I need to get another one final paper. All that month, what I was staying there and doing all this working visa, I was thinking that I already moved in because he said that all the paperwork was done. It's a very confusing story because they keep changing their truth and always making excuses. I went to Latvia to get that working visa, which he's supposed to get for me, and he said that he did. So I moved into Russia from abroad, and I took all my stuff with me, everything. I gave him money. He is actually an official representative of me on the territory of Russian Federation. It's not like he's nobody and I don't know him. I know him for like 3 years. 2 of these 3 years, he was lying to me because I went to Latvia to get that working visa. In the end, there was no working visa. Never. Like, it was never done. The letter which he said he already sent, and I need to receive that letter in Latvia, was never there. Meanwhile, I am stuck in Latvia, where I am from originally, so I had to go to my original country and get the visa. I stuck during the COVID. I cannot move anywhere. I cannot even walk freely from my own apartment because that's how strict it were at that time. Like, we had the curfews and everything. I had no other way to go to Russia. I don't have like relatives I know about in Russia for them to invite me. It's kind of difficult. People who travel a lot, they will get me. Like, if it's signed with visa, you need to hustle a bit. And during COVID, everything was cut. Like, nobody would issue you some like traveling visa for fun. I left my cat there for them to take care of him for 2 weeks because their job was to get me a working visa. And they said that they did the job. They kept the money. They kept even extra money. In the end, they stole my business and sold it or gifted it to someone. I don't know what happened. First, Ilya said that he sold it because he had to. And then the other time he says that he gave it away to his friends. Like, I'm not even sure if their business is gone. Maybe they're using my name on the contract as an owner to do their shady stuff. These people, they do that a lot. They earn money by conning other people, according to the information which I have. As if for 3 years, which the law firm at the moment exists, because they always terminate the business and then reopen it on the another name, you know, also shady behavior. Like, he has 5 already, yeah, in his history. All these documents are online. Alex Dim is painting a really picture of a nice girl, like she likes to do all the time.
Because we were all criminals when we were teenagers.
This is so true. Remember the fake IDs? I was making those. I was making them for myself, for my friends, for their friends. And if you ask me to like retouch a picture in Photoshop, I don't know how to fucking do that. But if it's a document, those skills are never really forgotten.
That's why I was very like trusting them, because they used to be so cute with me too, until I was no use for them, and I asked my cat back. Like, I did not even ask for the money, for the tools, professional tools which I had, all that valuable stuff. I don't care about it. Just give me my cat back. I have still all these 5 years. I have people I trust in Russia, living in the same town. I just need to tell them, like, can you please get the cat? They will get a cat tomorrow or today even. It's not a problem for me now. I can even come myself. The problem is that since 3 years ago, they stopped talking to me, this couple, Bogdanovi, that's his surname. They just ignore me. The last thing what they said, yes, we will give you your cat back, and that's it. And now they say that we had a fight, but to be honest, I personally didn't have a fight with anyone. I was very patient, and I was very polite, and I have recordings of all these calls which we made between each other, which can prove my words. Like, I did not make them, like, anyhow to be angry at me. Actually, I had the full right to be angry, because not even once they said to me that something is wrong with the business, and then they gave it away to someone without me knowing, because he is my trustworthy person officially. Like, that's his job, literally, until now as well. He works in this kind of field and offers you the business like safety. He opens it for you, everything. He advertises now online about it. Like it's crazy, man. And then when you look at the reviews of their customers, sometimes it gives me the same vibe. Actually, some of the reviews, I can tell that's his reviews. He made himself a review from a fake account. That's hilarious. There is also the bad reviews. If you contact people who left the bad reviews, there is a really interesting picture there. So basically, the scheme is that they are keeping the deposit, like they make you pay deposit, and then they never actually do the job. All I ask about is for them to prove that the cat is safe. I understand that it's 5 years now, yeah. This story is 5 years old, and I never stopped, never agreed that I give my cat. I just had no choice because they manipulated me and literally they tricked me. They always said, oh, it's your cat, it's your cat. So I trusted them and we spoke very often. We never like stopped until they blocked me after I asked them to give the cat back to my cousin who was currently in Russia 3 years ago, and they just didn't react anyhow. All this information you can check on YouTube. Follow the hashtag #AlexDimStoleMyCat. All I ask now is for them to film the video or show the video from your archive where Sheldon is, where you can see how the cat reacts when he sees you, how if he loves you or he's scared of you. You know, people lie, but cats, they don't lie. The body language will tell us. Alex Dim is using my cat as a toy for her videos. I understand that some people may like her because she is very likable. She is cute, she's nice, she has good ideas, but the way how she treated me, I cannot just let it go without knowing that my cat is safe. These people constantly move apartments. That's why I cannot come to Russia to get the cat, because they ignore me and they don't tell where to come. If some people know about this situation and ask them if they're friends with them, they tell some bullshit about me being alcoholic, abuser, like the cat was abused. The problem is that if you think that the cat is scared of you, it's probably because he's scared of you, not of me. Like if some people who met the cat, like your friends, they met the cat after you kidnapped him, after you kidnapped my Sheldon cat, who you now call Belfagor. They see that the cat is scared. I'm not there. You are there for so long, for 5 years. And if the cat is scared of you, it has nothing to do with me. And here is a lot of proof of me with Sheldon, with my cat. And you can see how we love each other. We have a connection. And I am really deeply worried about him. Please share this video. Please share this hashtag everywhere, like on the comments everywhere. Don't write to Alex Dim because she will just delete your comment and will block you. And there is no point. Better go somewhere else, below some other blogger videos. We need to understand that he's safe. If he's not safe, then I will proceed with lawsuits. Just leave the hashtag. Please help us tell the story of stolen Sheldon cat.